Yo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite boy XFPK back again with another one. But the question today is it really bad to take partials as a forex trader in the market? Is it really bad to take partials as a forex trader in the market? Now, this is a question that people usually ask a lot. People will talk about taking partials like as if it's something dangerous. If you take partials as a trader, you're a weak trader. If you take partials as a trader, then you don't know what the market entails. No, all those things are cap. All those things are cap. So taking partials is not something bad in the market, because I know some traders usually say that if you cannot, is either your trade hits your stop loss or it hits your TP. I know that is also saying to say. It's something that makes sense to say. But don't discredit partials. Nobody should discredit the importance of taking partials in the market. Everybody is different. Everybody detach their emotions from the market differently. For example, the time I was passing through my losing streak, I figured out that majority of my trades were going 1:2, 1:3, 1:2, 1:2.5 before reversing on me to stop me out. That is the main reason why I started taking partials in the market. And I figured out all those periods in time, majority of the losses I have always go above 1:1 before they go against me. So I figured out that how can I reduce my losses in the market and also make profit at the same time. My trades in general, when I take it, is a 1:3 trade. That is the cycle, 1:3. So I figured out if I can take partials at 1:1 and leave the rest to run to 1:3, I'm going to end up with a 1:2. I consulted myself and I figured out that me taking a 1:2 is not a bad ratio to actually work with in the market. 1:2 is a good ratio to work with in the market. So one way or the other, I found a way to detach myself emotionally from the trades. The only time I'm involved in a trade is when it has not hit my 1:1. Once I activate the trade and it goes to my 1:1, emotionally I've detached myself from the trade, because the worst case scenario that can happen is a break even. It will only take me back to my balance if it stops me out. So it gives me the chance to leave the trade to run its full cycle. I don't need to move my stop loss into break even and then the trade will come back to my entry, stop me out and go well. I don't care about that. Once I can just hit my 1:1, I'm already broken even on the trade. And that's what helps me psychologically to stay sane when my trade is running. Will you not say that makes me a weak person? No. Some of you right now, I've seen a lot of videos on the internet surfacing around talking about if you are taking partials as a trader, you're a weak trader, you're meant to leave the trade to, instead of you to make 1:3, you're not making a 1:2. So what? So what if you take the 1:2? It's not a bad trade. I know somebody that takes 1:1 and is more profitable than somebody that takes a 1:5. It's going to sound stupid, but his profitability is based on his win rates. It's based on his win rate. And how did he become profitable doing that? He figured out the strategy only permits him most of the time to take a 1:1. There's a high tendency that if he takes a 1:1, he's going to win more trades than losing. So him is based on win rates, and he has been profitable over time. He has made profit splits from profit. He has passed challenges with that same 1:1 that he's taking. Does that make him a weak trader? It doesn't make him a weak trader, because some people will just look at it like, if you are not taking 1:3, that is what works for him. The same way this is what works for me. Now, what will work for you will be dependent on you and how you plan it. Will be dependent on your psychology. Some of you watching this video right now, some of you can hold your trades 1:12 and not be emotionally attached to the trade. Some of you can hold your trade 1:7 and not be emotionally attached to the trade. But some of you are like me. You can't hold your trade for too long, knowing that you have passed through the experience of your trade hitting a 2.8, 1:2.8 and reversing back on you and stopping you out. So you have to find a way to make things work for you. And if partials is one of the way things will work for you as a trader, then take the partials. And if partials is not one of the ways that things can work for you as a trader, then don't take the partials. So I'm not going to say partials is bad or partials is good. I'm just going to say if partials works for you, make use of it. And if it doesn't work for you, then don't make use of it. So let's stop all the capping about, if you are taking partials, you're a weak trader. It doesn't make you a weak trader. It does make you know that you know what you are doing in the market. Look at someone like Mamba. Mamba is one of the richest traders I know out there. Mamba FX, one of the richest traders I know. Mamba can enter a trade and you see TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5 on one single 1:3 trade. But is Mamba profitable or not? He's profitable. Can you see why taking partials sometimes can be beneficial to you? It's not like as if Mamba doesn't know that his trade can run the focus of 1:5, but he's just taking advantage of the market when he can take advantage of it, and that is where the sense comes in. It's your favorite boy XFPK signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. But for now, bye.